Shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day.
Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. It won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
Take a photo of this. Give me a freshly ground copy from the rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that green glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgottons have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah. During the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgotten with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful.
I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
I know. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
And what about documenting the footprints, too? Go! Go, go!
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look. Found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy. What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside. Right. What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside. Right.
can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw 2 trains arrive just a moment ago.
No trains.
Please. My neighbor's been missing for 2 days. She's my best friend, and I need to see
The
her.
station is closed.
Listen, my neighbor.
You follow my orders and wait, Forgotling.
Where did you take her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is she? What did she do wrong?
Forgotling, you forget your place.
Some of your validated friends took her away, didn't they?
You want me to report you to the Enforcer?
No.
That's what I thought.
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottling's under my command of hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. That sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your haka.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese brick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgottlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
It proves that a Forgotling wearing a wig was in the ventilation system. I think it was your leader, Fig.
You deduce that from a name and a piece of hair. Bravo, Enforcer. Surely you're the world's greatest detective. You don't really believe that, do you?
Well, it certainly proves something.
Oh, this must be embarrassing for you.
Forget it. This is going nowhere.
Of course not. A freedom fighter never betrays his comrades.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Move it, Pump.
No move.
Move it, I said.
No trust endorser. Interrogation over.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's amazing there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean.
I'm getting out while I still have my anima.
Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgotlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty
Music
to
boxes,
Master Bonku.
tables, paper planes,
So get
ropes,
out there
trampolines,
and prove
books,
you've
cups,
got what it
pencils,
takes.
paint lamps,
Who knows?
trumpets,
Maybe
watches.
Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few. The rebels struck again this week,
Music
detonating
boxes,
2 bombs in the
tables,
city.
paper planes,
Their
ropes.
target,
I'm sorry,
the
what are you
anima
doing?
transfer pump by the central station.
Oh, I'm
The
thinking
rebels
about the
did try to
treasure
breach
of
the
things,
tower ground,
old things.
but failed
I need
thanks
to see
to a
them all.
valiant effort by the
Preferably
enforcer.
feel them, maybe even own them.
What do you mean?
Officers detained a rebel at the central
coins,
station
drums,
this morning. With the
corkscrews,
swiftness
mucks.
of an
It's simple,
ever-vigilant
really.
hawk,
There's
the
so many
enforcer
things
swooped
to
in
see,
and made him
and I intend to be
realize
the
he was
first to
betting
see
on
them
the
all.
wrong team.
My owner was a
Straight
child
away,
of the
he
ocean
turned his
and
back on
passed
the
on
rebels
to me
and
a
agreed
curious
to help stop
inclination
these
to see
senseless acts of
everything.
violence.
Are you a
Oh,
collector of
enforcer,
treasures
we
yourself?
owe you
I guess I
our very
collect
lives.
some things.
After the act,
I'm not really
Chief
sure why.
Inspector Magnum had
One
this
doesn't
to
need
say.
a reason
The
to
enforcer?
collect.
She's
It draws you in.
I've never met anyone like
Bottles,
her.
paint
Saved
buckets,
us all.
spikes, oh, and globes.
I guess you're right.
If you're a fellow collector,
work,
would
Madam
you mind if I
Enforcer.
took a look
I'm
at
sure
your
we'll all
collection of
sleep a lot
treasures?
easier knowing you're
There might just be
protecting
a
us.
few things I haven't seen.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Have you
Sure,
got
go right
yours?
ahead.
Glorious!
Stickers
Will
are
I find
required for all
pearls,
Forgotlings
jars,
to
or
wish
fishing
to apply
poles,
for
I
work at
wonder?
the tower.
Oh, perhaps
But
you're not
that's not
all
reason
that into
enough.
treasure hunting,
Validated
hmm?
Forgotlings are
I'm
eligible for
sorry, that was
selection to
rude.
cross the Ether
You must be
Bridge.
new to the art
If
of
you already
collecting.
have a validation
If that's the
sticker,
case,
make
keep
sure it's
going.
displayed
And be
prominently
sure to
on your
return
person,
and show me
and
your
always
progress.
comply
Music
with security
boxes,
checkpoint
tables,
regulations.
paper planes, ropes,
Knowing
trampolines,
validated
books, cups,
keeps
pencils, paint
everyone
lamps.
safe. What are you waiting for? Get your validation sticker today. This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgotlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and prove.
What are you talking about? It was way better before Bonku.
Without the master, the town would be chaos.
If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, I'm sure.
You have to admit that the rebels what other ways that they tried? The Ether Bridge will work. Oh, but basic contraptions would.
Oh, my stars! Anne, it's really you.
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me. You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember. How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
Well, I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old forgotling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, Anne. My lens is not what it used to be, and I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
It happens to all Forgotlings.
It does. I'm ready for it.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. Just stand in front of the trees, please. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.